Democratic lawmaker, Schumer should be replaced by Alexander Bolton. Representative Ro Khanna, Democrat from California, is calling on Senate Democrats to replace Senator Chuck Schumer, Democrat from New York, as leader, after 8 members of the Senate Democratic caucus voted late Sunday to begin the process of reopening the federal government. Khanna, a progressive Democrat who represents Silicon Valley, argued on social media that if Schumer cannot keep his caucus unified against a government funding bill that does not extend enhanced health insurance subsidies, then he should not lead Senate Democrats. Senator Schumer is no longer effective and should be replaced. If you cannot lead the fight to stop healthcare premiums from skyrocketing for Americans, what will you fight for? Khanna wrote on X. Progressive Representative Mark Pocan, Democrat from Wisconsin, also took a shot at Schumer, noting that the Democratic leader did not endorse the party's nominee for mayor in New York, Zoran Mamdani, a self-described Democratic socialist. Do not endorse or say who you voted for in NYC despite there being a Dem candidate. Get Dem senators to negotiate a terrible deal that does nothing real about health care. Screw over a national political party. Profile of Scourge? Next. Pocan posted on X. Schumer and Senate Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries, Democrat from New York, have led the messaging effort for Democrats during the shutdown, repeatedly warning that Democrats had to take a stand against a clean continuing resolution passed by the House because it did not extend the insurance subsidies under the Affordable Care Act. Those arguments were persuasive for the vast majority of Democratic senators for most of the 41-day government shutdown. But on Sunday, 5 more Democrats joined 3 of their colleagues from the caucus in voting for a House-passed bill to reopen federal departments and agencies. Sens Jean Shaheen, Democrat from New Hampshire, Maggie Hassan, Democrat from New Hampshire, Dick Durbin, Democrat from Illinois, Jackie Rosen, Democrat from Nevada, and Tim Kine, Democrat from Virginia, joined Sens. John Fetterman, D. Pennsylvania, Catherine Cortez Masto, Democrat from Nevada, and Angus King, Independent from Maine, an independent who caucuses with Democrats in voting for the House bill. Democrats had previously rejected it 14 times on the Senate floor. Shaheen told reporters after the vote that it became clear after the shutdown dragged on for weeks that Republicans were not going to agree to add language to a government funding bill, even if the standoff lasted for weeks longer. She pushed back against calls from House Democrats such as Khanna to oust Schumer. When I talk to my constituents in New Hampshire, you know what they say to me. They say, "Why cannot you all just work together to address the problems that are facing this country?" Shaheen told reporters. We put the Senate back on a path to start doing that today, and we are going to continue to work that way, she said.
It is completely ridiculous that these Democrats that are mentioned in this news reporting, that they ridiculously caved for Republicans. For what? For what? I'm completely disappointed. And so is other independent media organizations and influencers. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this legal breaking reporting video analysis update. If you did enjoy this legal breaking reporting video analysis update, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy. For more legal breaking news that you need to know about, more to come soon.